Anyway, you got anything else on there? We had 2 things.
Oh, I'm not. We're not doing the next one. We have to get food now.
Oh, you're about to die?
No, we just gotta get some food. The hunger is happening. As soon as the camera goes off, I'm attacking my cold chips over here.
Ooh.
I don't have any problem with the cold chip.
I don't eat cold food like that.
I don't have a problem with cold chip.
Blech.
Yeah.
All right, so
you won't even eat cold pasta.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't got no problem.
Gross. Cold pasta's supposed
It'll
to be
warm
hot.
up. It'll warm up in my belly.
Cold macaroni. Cold
Awesome.
pizza.
Awesome.
No.
Eat
Awesome.
that.
Eat that. Do that.
Put it on top of each other.
Be that.
Eat that.
That's not healthy.
Cold burger.
Oh no.
I can do a cold burger. You can't do a cold burger.
Oh, I can.
No.
I
you
just
shouldn't.
don't like to.
No, you really should not.
Oh,
you're
yeah,
eating
the
meat.
The meat.
See,
Yeah.
I can eat a cold burger though. You can't eat a cold burger.
No.
Well, if it's
I
cooked
have.
already, he could.
I have.
That's not good.
No, because meat is not good. Even if it's cooked
And
then you put it back in the freezer or refrigerator, I think you're still going to get some microbial growth depending on how long it's in there.
Ooh, I like the big words.
I don't think you really want to go back there without reheating and killing whatever may have spawned.
But as far as cold food, me eating cold food, I couldn't eat it. It's not going to be the best.
If you do your Beyond Burger, see.
Oh, yeah.
Then you can just bite it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's all plant-based anyway.
It's all plant-based anyway. All right. Our next thing, we'll just push it to the next week. I've been pushing it for weeks now.
Because it's always at the end.
No, I keep skipping over it.
Just tell us what
No,
it is.
I'm going to tell you. No, I actually told you before.
You did?
I did. I told you. I remember I had a list of things, and I said we're going to tackle in the next few weeks these lists of things. This is the last one. We just haven't gotten to it yet.
Then make it the first one next time.
It is always number 1.
Then why are you skipping over it?
Look, man, we started with number 3 today and went on to number 4 today, then number 5, and then number 2. It's all about the flow, man. It's all about flow. You gotta have the flow.
Well, then start with the flow. You have to
You
start
said
the flow.
start with the flow.
No, you have to start the flow.
But
with
what
that
if we're
question.
what if we're not there?
Is it wrong to want RBG to haunt Chump?
I don't care about that. I can't even answer that question. Guess what? I don't know if you know. Mommy knows. I don't know if you know. We got our first patron.
No.
Yes.
First one?
The first one.
We gotta give them something.
No, they have their benefits.
There are.
Dude, you were supposed to...
I'm supposed to look.
I put out a call to the traveling Farr.
I looked at it.
And they
but
were
I didn't know
supposed
what
to...
it was.
They were supposed to say
I forgot
in the
about
form
that.
what how much the membership should be for the Patreon, what it the tier. The tiers are all there.
It was more than I could handle. At the
And
moment.
then
I was supposed to look.
the
Patreon
benefits for the Patreon for each tier. So that was I had put that, but then I was like, I want to put something, and if we have to amend it later, we just amend it. But I wanted the people, the people, to have tiers to look at, so that you could decide on which one you want to be a part of, and so that you can help the podcast continue and be a part of the community of people who love this kind of thing. So I did it, and I finished it, and it's been up there for a while, and then we got our first patron.
We have to now put their name. We'll do it. We'll do a scroll.
I love how you say we. Not worried about him.
we have to give a
The
shout
patron. It is a shout out, but I don't know. I don't know if this person wants to be shouted out, even though they signed up to be a
I
patron.
don't want to be outed, but that was the deal.
No, they're gonna get outed, but I don't know if they want a shout out.
It says
their
that's
social
part
media.
It says that a shout out is part of what they get.
Well, you can ask them, and then
That's what I planned to do. I just didn't get that question in
We can-
before we started the podcast today. But the name is going in as the patron. I'm gonna make a whole thing because right now we have a thing for people who gave to the GoFundMe, people that gave on the PayPal, and I have to make a thing now for the patrons. There'll be one name up there. Maybe we'll have more. Maybe we have more. Did you get a thing saying that? You got a thing saying that somebody signed up.
Yeah.
Did you get a thing today?
No. Well,
Anything saying that we got more patrons?
not that I'm aware of.
You want to be a patron.
Yes,
Because in the higher tiers, there are things that we can have you vote on and give your feedback to us. So the higher you go, I'm still trying to find out if when you sign up to be a patron, do you see the benefits? I've gone to other people's pages and you do see the benefits, but I don't know if they typed all that in or if when I chose it, then they see it. And I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna get that clarified and then do whatever is necessary so that you know what you're getting when you
Did
sign
you
up.
send the patron a personal message?
Of course. From the Patreon, yeah,
All right.
I did. So, Patreon. You can say it later. All right. So,
If you paper.
if you want to follow the Traveling Farrs, you can find us at the YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, iTunes, Spotify, or wherever awesome podcasts are sold for free at the Traveling Farrs. If you like the Instagram or the Twitters, you can find us at Traveling Farrs. If you like the email, which she checks, travelingfars@gmail.com, and the blog space, which needs to be used more, the travelingfars.blueberry.net. No E's in the blueberry.
Don't forget to become a patron
Where?
at patreon.com/thetravelingfars.
Awesome.
You get
Join
benefits.
the other patron
Yes.
in being a patron.
They're lonely and they need friends.
We need community. We
Yes.
want community.
Be a,
We want your voice to be heard.
be a part of the conversation.
Make this possible, and so I can get a new C500 mark.
Okay, listen.
3?
No.
2? Is it 2 or 3 now?
I need a C500.
No, we need a place to stay.
I know, but the patrons don't care about where we stay.
The patrons
The
are
patrons
to fund
are
the podcast.
they're funding the podcast.
The GoFundMe
Is helping us
is
live.
helping us live.
Y'all got that right.
Yeah.
So you can do both. It's
This
fine.
this podcast is made possible by viewers like you.
Oh, did you grow up on PBS?
Of course I grew up on PBS. What are you talking about?
I did see
Were you allowed to watch commercial
what was the film about the Will You Be My Neighbor?
Mr. Rogers?
No, I
No,
think the name of the
I think
film
it's
is Will You Be My Neighbor?
Yeah.
Or is it
Be My Neighbor.
it's something neighbor or neighborhood, I can't remember. But Tom Hanks
It's just
plays,
not Jim Neighborly.
Tom Hanks plays Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, it's actually really good.
I haven't seen it yet.
You should watch that.
Okay.
It really is good. And you should watch the
Documentary about
documentary about him,
Yeah.
because if you watch the documentary first and then watch the film, then it becomes really eerie.
Like how good
I'm not
Tom
telling you.
Hanks is.
I'm not telling you. Just do it. Just do it. It's like you'll be watching going, no, what? Is he possessed?
Like, who did you say? Oh, Robert Downey Jr. as Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, he does a good job with it.
And Jamie Foxx. as
Okay,
Ray.
Jamie Foxx just became Ray. That's not even a.
Also, they look
He
alike.
he literally becomes that man. He looks like him, he acts like him. I mean, he looks like a young Ray. Like at the
Already?
time, he looked
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a young
yeah.
Ray.
Oh, question. Is the Joaquin Phoenix Joker the Joker for the new Batman?
I don't think the Joker's in the new Batman. The Riddler's in the new Batman.
I don't remember.
The Batman.
I don't remember the guy's name. Edward from Twilight. That Batman.
Yeah,
Robert
the
Pattinson?
Batman.
I
The
know.
Batman has the Riddler.
I know his name.
But of course he has a Joker. Is that Joker the Joaquin Phoenix?
Why do you think he has a Joker? He doesn't.
Batman always has a Joker.
No, he does not.
Yes.
In the Dark Knight, he's not there. He comes in the second one, and he's gone by the third one.
That's only because Heath Ledger died.
No, the Joker is not there. He's comes in at the end of the first one,
And then is in the second.
and he's in the second one, and he's
And
not
then
mentioned at all. The character could have
Then
been
it's
mentioned. I
Bane.
think they said, if anything, he's in Arkham. No, the Joker doesn't have to necessarily be there. He could still be alive, of course, but he doesn't have to be there.
I know, but there's always a Joker. Like, even if he's not in the movie, I'm saying, is that the Joker that they're trying to tie in?
Oh, I don't know if they're trying to tie him in,
Because I thought that's what they were doing.
because they have no reason not to even. I mean, they have no reason to exclude him. It's not like he's dead.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was looking up the thing about Mr. Rogers.
We already did the paper. We're supposed to be going right now.
What are you talking
We're
about?
supposed to be gone.
No.
We're not even supposed to be here. This is like... It's like podcast purgatory.
Podcast purgatory.
Yeah.
How? You are not being.
Because we're supposed to...
You're not even being held
We're
down.
supposed to be gone. I am by this couch. We're supposed to be gone.
The couch. You're on. You are holding the couch down.
No. The couch has made it impossible for me to stand. I'm gonna have to roll off this thing.
You know, there's a new Dune.
Yes, I saw
Did you see the old Dune?
No.
You probably want to do that,
Okay.
and then you probably want
I
to
saw-
watch Jodorowsky's Dune.
I saw that Jason Momoa is in the new Dune.
He is, and
There's like four
what's
other
what's
really
her name?
famous people in
What's her
it.
name? Spider-Man's love interest, Zendaya.
Which one? Zendaya?
Zendaya.
Yes, her.
I think she's in it
She's
too.
in it. She's Mary Jane.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's in it, and
Somebody else.
there's quite a bit.
There's
You have to
a
understand.
few.
You have to understand. Picard was in the original Dune that came out in film.
Really?
Yeah, there's usually a lot of big named actors and actresses in that film because there's a lot of big parts.
I gotta
Is that
watch
all we
the
got? Is that it? That's it for today?
You're hungry, so.
first-
I am hungry
We-
because
that
my
was it
breakfast
before-
was not. Huh?
That was it before we did the paper.
What was it?
The podcast.
What are you talking about?
We're over time, man.
We're not over anything. We're under quarantine.
But
We got nothing but
We're in
time.
London, baby.
We're supposed to.
We're
do
in
the
we're in
paper.
London in a room that doesn't look Londonish.
Doesn't.
It looks like every
You know,
other.
it kind of does, because as soon as I walked in, I was like, this kind of looks like the room that Mr. Bean was in, and his window looked directly into the brick wall.
But it does. It looks like every other hotel room. It doesn't look special or.
Except for the gentle lavender wall, as you put it.
It's gentle.
No closet, no,
No room, no place to put a thing.
nothing.
It's just a bathroom and a bed.
It's actually kind of sad as far as hotel rooms go.
Yeah.
Sadder,
All right,
Sadder
well-
than Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale was a little bit bigger,
They don't even have a microwave.
and the Miami was
No refrigerator.
okay, right?
I was alright.
That one has
Looks
a
like
whole
you need to
hotel.
go on the hunt after you order food.
Yeah.
All right, say goodbye to people.
Bye, people.
Say goodbye to people.
What the hell was that?
Told you we were hungry,
What
and
was
she
that?
ate. She had a whole plate of food.
I didn't eat the whole plate of
You,
food.
but you had a whole plate of food.
I
You had
ate-
no reason to not eat those eggs.
Yes, I did. They were gross.
Oh God, they were British eggs.
They were disgusting. They were powdered.
They were British. I'm sorry. They were English breakfast eggs.
They were disgusting.
Why?
They were cold and they were powdered.
Oh God, you and the cold things. Cold is what they are.
No.
What's the problem? They were
Eggs are-
warm when they came out.
The only cold egg I'm eating is an egg salad or
Yeah.
a hard boiled or
Yeah.
double. But I'm not eating cold scrambled.
The only one I'm eating are the 3 I named.
But they're all the same. It's all a hard boiled egg.
That's it. I'm out of here. I can't take no more of this. We'll try to be back next week. Hopefully we'll be in a place and we will still be okay.
Hopefully.
Peace. Get on it, man.
Again.
What we eating?
Ah!
Where the food at?
Good
We'll say that.
Lord. Oh my God, so much pain. Oh,